So you can tell, any person that's wise can tell that war is coming, man. World War III is coming, man. Yeah, you can bring out one of them now.
Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid?
That's right, man. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Right now, this trumpet is being sounded. The men on the highways and the byways giving you people the warning. All right, this word has reached into the four corners of the earth. Y'all can't say I didn't know. As we read earlier, you know, y'all have no cloak for y'all sins, man. So Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is coming to destroy this place, completely obliterate this place, and you can't say, ain't nobody tell me. You know, because we telling you, man. So, and the Lord is the one that's sounding this trumpet, that's blowing this trumpet. He's doing this on the left and the right hand side. Left hand side being Esau, their media, okay? Letting people know, and on the right hand side, the prophets, all right, which we're able to use Esau's media and correlate it with the scriptures, a book, chapter, and a verse, letting you know what time you're living in. War, time of evil, of pestilence, destruction. All these things showing that the Lord is nigh at hand, about to visit this world which he made, man. And y'all don't have much time to get right and repent. Y'all actually on borrowed time, you know? And the time or the hours in the window glass, man, the sand is taking out, man. Okay? America is on its way out. It's on the up and up, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is coming to establish Jacob's kingdom, man, which is an everlasting kingdom, which is by default Yahweh's kingdom, man. Righteousness. Exactly, in righteousness. And by default, the elect's kingdom, man. So we're looking forward to that. Right. We're looking forward to that, man. Like the brother brought out earlier. A new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness, man. Because right now, righteousness is not springing forth. All kind of wickedness springs forth. Because the wicked compasses about the righteous, man. Therefore, wrong judgment proceedeth. As the scripture say in the book of Habakkuk, man.
And how can I say one thing?
You got it?
Because it's two major factors in this. A righteous seed and a wicked seed. The wicked seed is the so-called white man, and the righteous seed is the people that's on this side, man. And they already had their time to rule. And they rule in wickedness. And we gonna rule in nothing but righteousness forever and forever and forever, like the scriptures say.
Okay, say forever, ever.
Forever, ever?
Right. That's right. You got it.
It's Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people be not afraid? Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord have not done it?
Exactly, man. Any evil that's in the city, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua perpetuated. That shooting that just took place in that California bar, the Lord did it, man. Go read Deuteronomy 32 and 39 and tell you the Lord, he creates, hey man, he said he wounds and he heals. Hey, he makes alive and he destroys, man. Okay? So, hey man, y'all gotta acknowledge and reverence Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's his work, that's his glory, which he would not give it to another, man. Y'all gotta serve him, man. Okay? That's the only way, man. Either you're going to do it willingly or he's going to force you to do it, man. He said all going to know me from least to greatest. Even these heathens going to know the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. That's what's going to make them fear the nation of Israel. Because they're going to know the power behind them, man. You know? He's going to get his fame back. His glory. You got it?
And they also going to know that the Lord is back with us, man. All right, because they think that the Lord gave us to them to consume, man. They're going to know that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has gathered us back up, man, and put us back into his arms, man. So now we back under the shelter of the Lord, man.
Right.
And that's what these so-called white men gonna fear, man. Hey, that's why the scriptures say he should lift up a standard, if we paraphrase it, man. Because when they come in and the Lord gonna lift up a standard on these damn devils, man. All right?
In 2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14, if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and forgive their sins and will heal their land.
Yahweh Hashem Yahushua said that my people gotta pray and seek his face and humble themselves. Then the Lord gonna heal their land, you know, and heal us as a nation, man. So that's what it requires, man. Humbling up. The greater thou art, the more humble thyself. Okay? Not puff yourself up with pride, arrogancy, a pompous attitude, man. Humble thyself in the sight of the Lord, which is a great price, man. Okay? And seek his face to read, study, pray, to fast. Alright, be with the brothers. Okay? Seeking the Lord's face, man. Okay? Then he said he gonna make their ways prosperous in so many words, man.
This Baruch chapter 4, verse 28.
Yeah, because as the brother made mention, that's what we are humbling ourselves, man. And it's a saying in the word, either your parents used to tell you, either you do it or I'm gonna make you do it. And we doing it willingly, man. So all you people who not doing it willingly now, the Lord gonna make you do it. Because that's what the Lord good at, humbling people, man.
Baruch 4:28. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh, so being return, seek him 10 times more. So yeah, you gotta seek the Lord 10 times more, man. You know, tenfold perfection, man. You know, you gotta seek him as much as you can, because we all sinned against the Most High. So we trying to come back to the Most High and seek him 10 times more, so we can get rewarded in the kingdom.
That's right, because we all working in death, man.
Right.
For the wages of sin is death, and we all sin, so we all working in death.
Our sins are ever before the Lord, man. So hey, man, the Lord and the Lord don't just you don't know when the Lord can get you, man. All right, the Lord can to make this so crazy, man. The Lord can get us for something we did in our past life, let alone what we did on this side, man. So it's like, wow, man, the sins that we did in our past life is before us, man. And then the sins we committed before we came into this truth, and the sins that we commit while we in this truth, man.
Right.
Man.
That's why I was watching the video Apostle Gabar did, and he said you gotta pray for your sins in this life and your past life.
Right.
You know? That's why we gotta pray for the mercies of David. You know? Because we all went off as a nation. You know, we broke all 613 commandments. You know?
Ezekiel 35:1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it.
And that's what we're commanded to do. That's a command. All right. One of the brothers was just talking about 613 laws. That's a law right there. You know, set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it. Which this is the year of prophecy, 2018. And the scriptures say, you know, he that giveth his mind to the law is occupying the prophecies, man. So we're out here prophesying the downfall and destruction of Mount Seir's kingdom. Mount Seir being the capital of Esau's kingdom, or queendom, if you will. All right, he being the so-called white man that the Bible speaks of, man. All right, biblical nationality once again, Esau, man, Edomites, man. All right, which is simply he's being wasted away. Okay, hey man, you see that this place is going the fuck down, man. You know, this devil. He's ran his place in the ground in what, a couple hundred years, you know? Ran his place completely in the ground, showing that he's unfit to rule. You grab Sirach 10 and 14, you know? You said you got it out.
Ezekiel
10 and 4.
Ezekiel 35:2, 35:3, and say unto it, thus said the Lord Yahweh, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate.
That's right, man. The Lord said he is against this place. He's going to stretch out his hand against it and make it desolate. This place currently has over 300 million American citizens. All right, he said he's going to make it desolate without an inhabitant. Okay? He's going to make this place, as many people that's here, you know, that flock here, that caravan that's coming up here, he's going to make it desolate without an inhabitant, man. You know? That's a great destruction. It shows you the Lord is sorely displeased with you heathens that are at the east, man. Because this place is heavily infiltrated with people, you know, and he's going to completely obliterate it. There's gonna be like a desert, man. Afterwards, a sand desert, man. All the glass you see is gonna go right back to sand. You know, everything that you see is gonna be completely obliterated, man.
It's made of elements.
Because it's made of the elements that the Lord is going to consume. He being a consuming fire. He's going to consume them in his wrath, in his anger, and purge and purify it, man. We got it? And deliver his elect from amongst you, man. From amongst the destruction.
This Sirach chapter 10 verse 4. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord.
Right.
And in due time he will set over, he will set it, like he will set over it one that is profitable.
Right. So in due season, in due time, the Lord will set one over to rule this earth that is profitable. Esau right now isn't profitable. Like we read about how he comes over here and pollutes the land with the pollutions of the strangers, man. You know, his love of the philosophies, okay, his doctrines of men, okay, so on and so forth, man. He's unfit to rule. The Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, is going to set one over who is profitable, man. The nation of Israel, all right, us, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians. The Lord is going to set us up to rule, and it's going to be an everlasting kingdom, okay, a world without end, as the scriptures refer to it as, okay, a city that dwells about with righteousness, man, lodged within it, man, okay. And we looking forward to that. We're not looking forward to prolonging our days here in this decrepit and wicked and evil society, this present evil world, okay? People always in the uproar, always in a rage and a fuss and traffic, you know? All kind of wicked and evil shit could take place here in this place, man.
All right, St. Matthew 24 and 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved.
That's right.
But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened.
That's right, man.
Because there's not, like, I always, meditate on this. There isn't, jack shit, or, looking forward to. Or, you might have, or, things, here and there, or, that you like to do. All right, but, as far as, the way things are supposed to be and the way things are going to be in the kingdom, it doesn't compare.
That's right.
Or, it's just that same, bullshit repetition and all that. Or, you got a lot of people, or, just talking about, oh, that's just life, deal with it and all that. Or, we'll endure, or, as of now, but, or, we're looking for, a new heaven and a new earth. Or, this isn't, this isn't, the be all and end all. Or, and if it is, or, this is pretty pathetic. All right, this world is pathetic. Or, it's not, it's not good enough. All right.
Yeah, that's why the Lord said rise and depart, man. Are we supposed to rise out of this place, man? Rise out of it, which means don't follow the ways of this place, man. This is sort of destruction, man. All right, everything in America is polluted, man. Sexually, all right, you got men popping men, women laying with women. All right.
So you don't know, or you could ask if she has a man or not. Like, of course, like, she might be like lying about it. Or of course, and plus, they have, or the world has different standards as far as that goes. Talking about it's not cheating if it's in another country or some shit. All right, so every facet of our existence is defiled.
That's right, man. Hey, that's why the scriptures say in Psalms 82 and 5, man. All the foundations of the earth are out of course. Everything is completely fucking wicked here, man. Everything. Women try to rule over the man. Esau's above us, man. Where the scriptures talk about, you seen servants walking as horses. You seen servants upon horses and princes walking as servants upon the earth, man. That's completely out of order. That's not how it's supposed to be. We're looked at as gods, man. The scriptures refer to us as kings, man. Princes of the nation of Israel. Yet we're our people on buses and shit. Walking and doing the most, completely out of order. That's not how the Lord initially had set it up to be, man. But here it is. It's this way because y'all wanted to do your own thing. So he gave y'all over to a reprobate mind. Do that which is not convenient, to you or to the next person, man. Place you gotta go though. I do right now. This St. Matthew 6 and 19. It says, lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break thorough and steal.
Or, you know, and that's not only, or, you know, talking about, or, you know, personal possessions.